Hey guys, how is everybody today? What do I got for you today? Well, today we're going to talk about the Hollow Point by Tobeco.
Feel me like a Hellcat.
What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about the Hollow Point, a clone by Tobeco. Picked this up at a little brick and mortar store. 20 bucks for this little RDA, man. Looks just like a bullet. Got a couple of little neat features on it. I think you're going to like it. The price point was definitely on point, so I figured I'd show you something today instead of, well, that last video where I couldn't really show you nothing because nothing worked. So this time we got something brand new. This is a clone. Alright, so you know it is what it is. It's a clone. It's the clone of the bullet. It's a clone, we know. We'll take it out of the little box here. We're going to get a few little measurements. Then we're going to get up close and personal with it and see if we can get a dive down look. If I can get this box open here. So basically it's just got a real chintzy box. It's got a, I guess I could have actually opened it the right way. Oh, yeah, it helps if I actually pay attention. It actually slides out real nice like that. See there? I didn't have to fight it at all, did I? And it's got this little thing. It flips open, and right inside there you've got your RDA here, and you got some bits and bobs over here. Some O-rings, some screws. Let's take it out and see what it looks like here. Okay, well, this is it right here. We're going to get nice and close and up personal with it. Let's take a look and see what it is. All right, lengthwise, minus the 510 connection, is 42.68 millimeters. From its widest point, the base measures out at 22 even, so it's a 22 millimeter atomizer. The inner bore of that drip tip here is 8.63. Now, if you know anything about drip tips, then you know that 8.63 is really damn close to a what your 510 drip tips. Damn, I can't even think. Drip tips measure out to be. So, and I know that it works, but I'm just gonna let you know you can go ahead and do that and enjoy the fact that you can put your 510 drip tip in the top of that thing. Let's go ahead and get down close with it. We got some basic measurements now. Let's see if we can get a little close with it, see if we can take a nice down and dirty look at it, okay? Alright guys, we're back at you here. I went ahead and took the bottom off of this, but see if we can get a little close with it. There we go, maybe. As you can see, that's a good look at the bullet there. It's a real nice looking atomizer, you know. I really enjoy the look of it. Is it not wanting to focus? There it goes. Alright, so nice little bullet design on it. Some lightning bolts there, if you can see them there for the airflow. You got 3 of those on each side. says tobeco hollow point down there at the bottom of it, and it's looks like it's a stainless steel center pin on that 510 connection, and it is flush, so you will not be able to use this on your hybrid mods unless that is an adjustable, which I do not know for a fact if it is or isn't. I wouldn't think so, because I think if you unscrew that, you're going to take that center tower off of that. Taking a good look at this here, we have the standard 4-post design like you see on a lot of these devices nowadays. Decent little juice well on this. Let me get these calipers back out. Let's see if we can't measure this juice well for you. So right there, 3.75 millimeters deep on that juice well. And see if we can get an inside measurement here. 14.7 at its widest point on that juice well. So that's a decent sized juice well, guys. It's not bad at all. I rather enjoy that 4-post design. It looks like it's got a Delrin insulator there at the bottom. It looks kind of white. Most peak insulators I see are a little darker, so I'm going to say that's a Delrin insulator down there. And it's yeah, nice little design. It's got 3 O-rings on there to keep it from leaking. And I can tell you it does fit on there really tight. I had to actually screw it on a device to get it off. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to show you. I'm going to put a build in this thing, going to coil it up, wick it, then we're going to go back out on the top view there and so we can vape on it a little bit. What do you say? Alright guys, what do I think about this? Well, first things first, I guess we need to go over the fact that Tobeco says it's an original. It's an original name, but that looks awfully like the Bullet by, I believe it's, what's the name of that? Sparkle. Now, if this is indeed a copy of the Bullet by Sparkle, well, it's not an original, is it? It's a clone. Alright, that being said, what do I think about it? Well, it's kind of a cool little design, man. I mean, it really is. It's this bullet shape. It looks nice sitting on top of that Sigelli. What else can I say about it? Let's do pros and cons real quick. Pros, it's a nice shape. I like the way the drip tip and the mouthpiece there fits against your mouth. Feels comfortable. It's got a drip tip here, supposed to be where you can screw it off. It's kind of snug on there, so I didn't bother with it. But it looks like it's removable. Another little perk, pro, I think, is that drip tip. You can put a 510 drip tip into that, and I have actually. Hold on, I'll get one. Do I like the little drip tip idea? Well, it depends on the drip tip. This one here's a little fat ass drip tip. It kind of looks a little silly on there, you know, but what the hell, right? It's a drip tip. Definitely restricts the flow of the air with a drip tip. I much prefer just the bullet tip. excuse me. A little better flavor, a little bit more flavor, a little better flavor actually with a 510 drip tip. And I don't know why that is. I don't know whether that's because my camera's leaning. I don't know whether it's because of the restricted airflow or what, but it does seem to taste a little bit better with a, you know, proper little drip tip in there. Let's see, what else can I say? The airflow. See them lightning bolts? You got 3 on that side. You got 3 on that side. Those are your air holes. And it's got the little adjustable airflow, the fins up there that we've all seen on most RDAs have them. Does a really good job of controlling the airflow. It's a wide open airflow. I like an open airflow, but this one here I had to shut it down one hole because it was just too much air. Now, if you like a wide open airflow, this is the ticket here. I never tried the Bullet, so I can't tell you what this compares to that, because obviously, guys, it's a clone. I mean, I'll put a picture up of the Bullet and let you see. You judge for yourself. Build deck's basically identical. The only thing the Bullet has, the Bullet's got a little fan thing in the top. Go look at Rip Tripper's video. He had a video up about it. I'll try to post a link to that also if I can find it again. I mean, as you can see, man, it's throwing some vapor. I've got a basic bitch build in here, man. I've got a 3 ohm, a 0.3 ohm. I think it's 9 wraps, 24 gauge Camthol on a 2.5 bit. Nothing fancy. It's a dual coil. You can see here the build I got on this thing. You know, pardon the shaking. They're unloading my trailer here, so I'm being jostled. I feel like a damn whale at sea or something. But you can see, I mean, it's just a simple basic build. Cons. Well, cons is you're telling people it's the original, which it's, you know, it's clearly it's a clone. The flavor is just a touch muted. It's not bad. I had some juice in here before that hadn't steeped enough and it wasn't working worth the shit, so I went and bought some more juice. Right now I've got a Max VG, this stuff right here. If you guys don't know nothing about Smurf, Crystal Smurf, get you some. I'm going to put that on the vlog this weekend because I've been loving the hell out of that juice. It's just a tasty vape. I mean, that's what I got for you. D, if you lost it, would you go buy it? I paid $20 for this at a brick and mortar. You can probably pick it up cheaper from like Fast Tech or something. I'll see if I can find some links for you. Yeah, I mean, it's a good atomizer for the price. Seems to be machined okay. The screws seem a little bit soft. That would be a con. So be careful when you're tightening down your screws on your build deck. It did come with some O-rings and some extra screws. I don't know if they're any better. But it didn't come with a little screwdriver, which I thought was odd. Which, well, we've got 1,000 of them, I'm sure, but you know, everybody gives you a screwdriver, man. It was kind of disappointing. I thought for sure we'd see that screwdriver again, and we didn't. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It doesn't get 2 thumbs up for me simply because you're marketing this. Tobeco's marketing this as an original, and I don't believe it to be an original. If you'd have said it's a clone, I'd have given it 2 thumbs up. Because as a clone, it works very, very well. It seems to be machine good. It's clean when I got it. I know I saw a couple other reviews on this thing where people said it had some machine oil in it. Mine didn't have that. I saw one review where it said it had a screen down there. As you can see, mine don't have that. So maybe this is a version 2 of that. I don't know. But it works real good for me. That's all I got for you today, guys. Till next time, you guys make sure you like it, you share it, and subscribe. That button. One of those buttons down there. Subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the channel. All that good stuff. Yeah, man. Keep your shiny side up, guys. Vape on, okay?